What's good, everybody on YouTube? This is your boy Akil McLeod, and I'm a full-time eBay and PoshMark seller. And in today's video, I'm going to share a huge thrift store haul with you all, and I even picked up a couple pairs of shoes from Ross. So let's get into it. So first things first are these two pairs of Ultraboost that I picked up from Ross yesterday. Now, both of these shoes I paid about $65 for each, including tax, and these resell anywhere between $140 and $160. So I picked up two pairs. One was a size 11 and a 11 and a half or something like that, and the other one was a size 10, and these were just beautiful. Like, I'm actually going to try to see if I can fit one of these, maybe take out the insole or something just so I can rock them for a little bit. I mean, I'm not sure, but as you can tell, I really do love these. Not exactly sure what the model number was. I just know they were the Ultraboost all-terrain. I picked these up, like I said, for $65, and they resell for about $140, so that should definitely be a good flip. Next was this Lumix camera that I picked up for only $12, and this one usually sells somewhere between $60 and $80. And it came with the box, came with the charging cable, and it was in amazing condition. This one is the Lumix ZS25, and it even has a Leica lens attached to it as well. So it's a very nice point and shoot camera. I think it's 16 megapixels, so it's something that is equivalent to the one that I have. I have a Sony a6000, so I was even thinking of using this camera to kind of use for these videos and just do like a double shot type of thing, but I just figured it would be better to sell that and make the money. So like I said, it sells for about $60 to $80, and it comes with the box and the charging cable, so I probably will shoot a little higher. And yeah, that was just one of those finds that I picked up that's not clothing related, but it's one of those things that I usually try to find and sell because, you know, it just keeps that cash flow going when clothing sales are low. Next is a pair of Merrells, and these are Merrell barefoot running shoes for women, and these were also in great shape. I picked this up during the half off sale in the Goodwill, so I paid about $3.50 for these. Not a huge resale price. I think they sell for about $30, $35, somewhere around there, but I always pick up Merrells anytime I find them because they're usually a very quick flip, and those were a size 10 in women, so that's a pretty popular size, so they should be selling fairly soon. Next, I picked up three pairs of shorts yesterday, and these are a pair of Vissla board shorts. Vissla board shorts usually sell for about $30, maybe like $20 to $25. Definitely not a huge amount of money to be made. I never even heard of Vissla before, but I thought the shorts were dope, so I ended up picking them up. And like I said, comps are anywhere between $20 and $25, so only paid $4, so that should be a good little piece of profit I'll be getting off that. Next is a pair of Lululemon shorts, and these were size large, amazing condition, no type of flaws or anything like that, practically brand new without the tags. And another tip for you guys that's finding any Lululemon, Lululemon tags usually have like a rip-off thing where it's like you're supposed to rip them off. So anytime you're looking for a size, you usually will have to check the inside pocket.
A few moments later.
And once you check the pocket, you realize that it's a size large because there's no sizing anywhere else in there. There's no sizing on the band or the waistband or anything like that. So yeah, these are Lululemon. Lululemon shorts sell for about $25 to $30. Definitely a quick and easy flip. Now, this is one of my first times finding this brand, and it's something that everyone should be on the lookout for because I didn't know these were that popular, but I don't know how it's pronounced. I think it's pronounced Vori, but it's Vuori, and these shorts usually sell brand new, they're like $50. So used, I'm thinking anywhere between $25 and $30. Definitely a super dope pair of shorts. Here goes the logo just in case you all wanted to see what that looked like. And like I said, this is my first time finding this brand, so I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how this sells and how fast it sells, because as you know, summertime is kind of coming to a close, so board shorts and stuff like that, sales might kind of slow down. But definitely still pick them up if you can find them, because people in California like myself are definitely still wearing shorts and things like that. So be on the lookout for Vori shorts. Here I picked up a bunch of little accessories. These were Conroy snowboarding gloves, and these are all leather It's a beautiful soft type of leather, and I'm believing they're snowboarding gloves. They might just be winter gloves, but these were in amazing condition. Like I said, the brand is Conroy, and these usually sell anywhere between 25 and 30 bucks. And once I saw them, I knew it was worth some money, because you usually don't find leather gloves like this that isn't, you know, worth picking up. So like I said, somewhere between 25 and 30 bucks, and this should be a quick flip since winter is coming up. Next, I picked up this Tapestry belt. It might be Guatemalan or maybe Mexican, but these belts are super dope. I know a lot of people tend to wear these type of stuff, especially in California. So I'm starting to just look into different sections in the thrift stores. I'm trying to branch out more and not just look at the clothes and like the electronic section. Belts, purses, all those type of stuff is things to definitely be on the lookout for, especially those guy sellers out there. I know we kind of like bypass that stuff, but you know, these type of things too are easy flips. You know, you could pick up a belt for about 3 to 4 bucks, sell it for about 25 to 30, or I think this belt might be a little on the lower end, closer to 20. But like I said, those are still very good profit margins. So be on the lookout for belts, especially these type of Tapestry belt. Next is one of my favorite kind of ties. This is a navy blue silk knit tie, and this is from Ben Silver Charleston, and super dope tie. Like, I have so many of these and I still wanted to keep it. That's how you know it was dope. But it was in amazing condition. It wasn't any type of snags or tears or anything like that, and which is kind of, I mean, it's common with silk knit ties. You got to look at them closely because they might get a lot of snags and a lot of pulls since the fabric is very delicate. But this one was in amazing shape. Ben Silver Charleston ties sell anywhere between like 25, 30 bucks, somewhere around there. And that's where I'm going to price this one, and it definitely should be a good sell. And keeping things going with the accessories, I picked up another bow tie, and this is from Robert Talbot. And this is classic bow tie, nothing crazy about it. Nice little geometric prints on there. And bow ties sell just like regular ties, anywhere between 15, somewhere 25 bucks. Really just depending on the print. And this was pure silk, Robert Talbot, and definitely should be a good flip as well. Next is this vintage Brooks Brothers tuxedo, and this was in amazing shape. I know these Brooks Brothers tuxedos. I sold a couple in the past, and they usually take a very long time to sell, but I picked this up on the half-day sale as well. So I only paid $7 for the whole suit, the jacket with the matching pants, and I mean, like I said, it's gonna take a while for it to sell, but when it does sell, it's gonna be some good money. I'm gonna price this for about 100 bucks, and it might take maybe 4 months, maybe 5 months to sell. Who knows? But when I see something like this for $7, you really can't pass up on it. So this one, like I said, is a vintage Brooks Brothers tuxedo. Let me show you guys the tag. Definitely be on the lookout for these Brooks Brothers suits, because there's definitely a market for them, and I want to call them collectors, because sometimes they might not even wear it, but you know, there's guys out there that look and hunt for these old Brooks Brothers and very preppy styled clothing brands. So things like Brooks Brothers and Ralph Lauren and, you know, Vineyard Vines to a certain extent. People are hunting for these type of stuff, so you're just gonna have to wait for the right buyer to come along. But trust me, like I said, if you can get it for the cheap, $7, $6, somewhere around there, you can definitely make some good money. So be on the lookout for vintage Brooks Brothers. Next is this purse from Michael Kors, and this was like a super pebbled leather that I just couldn't pass up on. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I don't sell purses often, but this one just caught my attention because it was in great condition, and the leather quality on there was amazing. Hopefully you guys can check that out and see how good that quality is on that leather. Michael Kors bags always sell well. Some bags sell a little more than others, but I'm gonna price this for about 60 bucks. Might even sell faster on PoshMark. So guys out there, Michael Kors, everybody kind of knows Michael Kors. I'm not really big into bags and purses, so I don't know all the brands to look out for. But guys, if you see Michael Kors purses, just pick them up, because most of the time they'll be a good flip. And I only paid, I think, $6 for this one, because they definitely didn't know what they had. Next up is this Lucky Labrador cycling shirt. I don't sell cycling shirts too often because they don't really sell that well for me, but it was the half off day and this was like $1.50, maybe it's $1.25, something like that. So I couldn't pass it up. I saw a comp somewhere up like for 30 bucks these were selling for, so I made sure I grabbed it up. I don't, like I said, I don't sell cycling shirts often because sometimes they take a long time to flip, and I'm looking for things that sell within 30 days. But I figured this was dope. You know, it's a very nice big print on there. So yeah, I'm not gonna tell you guys to look out for world jerseys, cycling shirts, but if you see one with a dope print, I mean, check out the comps. You know, try to, you know, just use your good judgment. But as long as you can get them for a good price, go for it. Next was this Leadberry polo shirt, and this was size large. It's in amazing condition, practically brand new. Very nice light blue colorway on. I like this a lot actually. But anyway, this was super dope. Sells for about 30 bucks on eBay. I'm gonna also make sure I post this on PoshMark as well. And it's not a whole lot of comps. It's not selling like crazy, but this is my first time finding Leadberry, so I figured why not. And it was the half off day, so I only paid like 3 bucks for this. Maybe it was 2, something like that. Next is this Pendleton plaid shirt, and this Pendleton shirts always do well for me. Sometimes they take a little longer to sell, but this is a Madras or Madras or however you want to pronounce it. But this was what's on the tag. This is the ocean side, and this should sell anywhere between 20 and 25 bucks. So definitely be on the lookout for Pendleton shirts. Next is this James Pierce polo shirt, and James Pierce is a very expensive brand. Doesn't really sell that crazy on eBay. Anywhere between 30 and 40 bucks, but this one was in amazing condition, very good size. It's a size 5, so that's a double XL in their brand, and this should sell fast because, like I said, it's black, it's simple, but it's no fading or anything like that. Really good condition, so I should definitely be getting at least 30 bucks for this. Next is this Bonobos floral shirt, and I've sold quite a few of Bonobos floral shirts. They sell anywhere between 25, 30 bucks. They always sell fast, especially during the summertime. So now that the season is changing, we'll see how it goes. But I picked this up on the half-day sale as well, so it was definitely worth picking up since I had experience selling this one. Next was this Patagonia jacket. Very simple, regular Patagonia puffer jacket. I'm not exactly sure how much it sells, so I don't think it has a huge value on it. Maybe 30, 40 bucks, something like that. But that's the tag. It's in a women's extra small. And I'm definitely going to be posting this as soon as possible because the season has come where a lot more people are looking for coats and jackets. So this should definitely be a quick sell. Next was this Khalil Mack Raiders jersey. And Khalil Mack just got traded to the Chicago Bears. But Khalil Mack was definitely one of the best Raiders on the team from last year, if not the best player next to Derek Carr. So, I mean, this should definitely still sell fast. I checked the comps and jerseys from Khalil Mack are still selling, so I mean, why not? Definitely, if you see them, pick them up. They're still selling. Raiders fans are still picking these jerseys up. So this one in particular sells for about 30 to 40 bucks. So I should definitely be getting something around there. Next was this Triumph t-shirt, and I usually don't sell t-shirts too often, but this one was dope. I figured if I liked it, I'm pretty sure some other guys would like it as well. It's in a really dope indigo kind of fabric. I like it a lot actually, but I'm not a motorcycle guy, so I'll be looking like a poser if I was to throw this on. But like I said, very nice fabric. It's Triumph from Lucky brand, and it's a men's size large, and these sell for about 20 bucks. And I picked this up for $2, so very good profit to be made. Next is this vintage Buffalo Sabres shirt, and this one is from 1993. I don't think it's single stitched on there, but like I said, the year is printed on there, so definitely a true vintage shirt. It has some stains on there, but like I said, it's from 1993, so that's expected. I should definitely still get about 20, 25, maybe 35 bucks for this. So might take a while until it sells, maybe until the NHL season starts back up, but definitely be on the lookout for these vintage tees because I'm starting to find a lot more of them now, and they definitely still has a lot of value in the vintage t-shirts. So I'll be on the lookout for those. Next is this dress shirt from Turnbull and Asser. I think I've sold this brand before. Can't really remember. But this is definitely a very good menswear brand. Very high quality dress shirt. These sell for about 25 to 35 bucks. And it should be a very good flip because it's in amazing condition. Next up is a pair of booties from UGG, and like I always tell you guys, I always find a ton of UGG in my area, and these were in really good shape, so I figured why not pick them up. I didn't check the comps, but I'm assuming I should get somewhere between $35 and $45 for these. Super clean, very good condition, so that should be a good flip as well. Next was a pair of shoes from Michael Kors. These were a women's size 5 or 5.5, something like that. And very good quality leather on there. Like I said, Michael Kors always sells well, so that should be a very easy flip. There's some gold accents on here, so I mean, these are pretty dope. I'm sure somebody's gonna grab these up, maybe off of PoshMark, because these are definitely gonna go on there as well. Next is this coffee mug from Starbucks. This was brand new with the box, had the tag on there as well. I don't sell coffee mugs often, I don't even look for them, but I mean, this one was brand new in the box, and it was only $1.99 on the half off day, so I only paid $1 for that. And I didn't check the comps, but I'm thinking somewhere between 20, maybe 25 bucks for this mug. Very nice mug. I don't even drink coffee, so I don't even check for these coffee mugs. But I know there's definitely a market for Starbucks coffee mugs, so I always try to, you know, at least keep my eye open, but I really don't check for these at all.
20 minutes later. 1 hour later.
And the last find is a pair of these Sorel boots. These are some winter boots for women. And Sorel boots, depending on the brand, I mean really depending on the style, they sell for decent money. I should probably get somewhere between 40 and 50 bucks for these. I might have to clean them up just a little bit, but Sorel boots are always a good find if you can get them for a good price. So I'm definitely going to be putting this up very soon because I know people are going to be checking for winter boots while the seasons are changing. So definitely be on the lookout for boots and any type of winter gear or ski gear or anything like that you can find, because people are trying to get that stuff now while they can get it for decent prices. So that's all I have for today's thrift store haul. So if you like that one, make sure you smash the like button. And if you have any questions or any comments, drop that in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm putting out a lot more content just like this to help new eBay and PoshMark sellers be successful and make some more money online. So like I said, if you had any questions, drop them in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.